Every year, the Indy 500 draws around 300,000 race fans to the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, and over 1 million tune in from home. Our challenge was to create a more immersive experience for fans everywhere, both at the IMS and at home. We sought a solution that captures what race fans really care about and summarizes that information so that users can track drivers' positions as well as performance throughout the race, in a similar fashion to fantasy sports. So, we created Fantasy 500, a mobile-friendly web app designed to meet the needs of fans at home and at the track. On the homepage, you'll see scrolling news articles and links just like you'll find on the IMS website. Users can log in through Facebook, Twitter, or register directly with Fantasy 500. Once you log in, you can create a league, join a league, or enter a league that you're already a member of. Let's go ahead and create a league. When you create a league, you'll choose a name, privacy settings, the number of teams, the number of racers, and the draft type, including auto draft and snake draft. Then you'll choose the draft date and time for everyone on your team. From there, you'll choose an entry fee anywhere from free to bragging rights and anywhere in between. The menu bar at the top of the page allows easy navigation throughout the application. There's Home, Race Leagues, and Driver Stats button. Let's go ahead and click on Race Leagues. Within Race Leagues, there are My Leagues, Create a League, and Join a League. Clicking My Leagues will bring you back home, where now we can join a league. When you click Join a League, you can see every league that has been created and choose which one you want to join. By clicking on any one of the leagues, you can see who created it, who's in the league, and any special rules associated with the league. Going back home, let's go ahead and enter one of the leagues that we're in. The league pages are the heart of Fantasy 500. By clicking the Members button, you can see which teams are on the league and who owns each team. The Roster button can show you each team in detail, including which drivers they've drafted and those drivers' pole positions. By clicking any one of those teams, you can find out more information about them. In the draft recap, you can see how each team chose their drivers. By clicking on My Team, you can change your team name and see the details of your drivers and their score. We'll get into more about how drivers get their scores a little bit later. By clicking on the Racers tab, you can compare one driver to the next based on who they were drafted by and their score. The sum of each driver's score on each team is shown on the scoreboard, where you can see how your drive team is doing compared to all the other drive teams, with the highest score being on top. Scores are calculated by more than just the driver's position, but his performance throughout the race. Drivers earn points at the beginning, middle, and end of a race by passes, pit strategy, leading laps, and their position throughout the race. And at the bottom of this page, we've even included a Smack Talk feature just to keep things interesting. We hope you enjoy this app as much as we've enjoyed making it. We'll see you at the races.